Where's your magic touch?
Stations! Halyard, sheets and braces!
I just want a bit of company, is all.
Coordinates plotted. Keep her constant. Steady her course. Make sail. Take aim. Cannons. Steady her course. Coordinates plotted. Prepare to fire. Steady her course. Broadside. Prepare to fire. New orders, Admiral.
Ship under attack.
Cannons. Take aim. Cannons. Take aim.
I was fairly sure you'd die doing that.
Make sail.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Ubisoft News Plays. My name is Yusuf, and I hear myself, so that means I need to mute the Twitch stream. There we go. Hello. What's going on, y'all? My name's Yusuf. That's Chastity, and we are playing Anno 1800 today.
Yes, we are. And we're hanging out in the Twitch chat, so if you Anno experts have some tips for us or want to give us some guidance, please do. We're over on Twitch, but we're also on streaming on YouTube as well. But if you want to talk to us, head over to Twitch.
Yeah. Hey, Max Payne. Yeah, we are playing Anno. So for people, regular viewers on the stream, you've seen me play Anno a few times before. This is actually a playthrough, a save file that we began together on stream And I thought it'd be cool to check back in. I'm about, I think, 12, 13 hours into this. Not too far, but we've gone back to it. This is now our third time playing this specific playthrough on stream. We started one on stream. We went to we had Andrea, a developer, on, and we played the Land of Lions DLC. And then now we are checking back in. We're exploring the new world here.
Nice.
So
yeah,
chastise,
this progress.
I know, right? We're making a lot of progress. So the way Anno works is you start off, when you start a campaign, you start off here in the old world. So folks from that first stream will remember this is the city of Spandau. We named this together. We built this out together, and it's doing pretty good. It's doing pretty good. It's doing more than surviving. Maybe not thriving, but it's getting there. It's getting there. We haven't been paying too much attention. I sort of, basically, once you get to a certain point, you have all these different regions and sort of towns and stuff that you're presiding over, you're building out. So when you start paying attention to one, it means you're obviously distracting attention from another, which means it's best to try to get them into a sort of stabilized state as much as you can, and then at that point you can then go, give your attention elsewhere. Nice. As long as, okay, we see the population here is content, so they used to be happy, so it's going down a little bit. So we need to raise the happiness because that is good for everyone. So
gotta raise that happiness.
Yeah, we gotta raise the happiness. Okay, most of our quests, it seems like, are in the new world here. Okay, so we have...
What first?
Yeah, so there's a couple expansions. Because, of course, Anno now is in Season 3 of its DLC expansions. The most recent one, Tour Season, we streamed back in June. That came out back in June. Very exciting. You can build crazy additions to your zoo. You can build a ton of really awesome, fun stuff. Hotels, restaurants, things like that. You can pick the menus. But one of the earlier... and actually, as part of that, too... part of that Season 3 was Docklands also, which we haven't explored yet. Maybe we can do that in the stream. But the thing I want to try and do on the stream is a Season 1 DLC called Sunken Treasures. So, most expansions start with an expedition in which you send out a ship to investigate a thing.
I don't give this out to anyone. Not quite.
What's Willie want here? Offers you trade rights. I don't give anything. Okay. For trade rights. You know what? We don't need payment. Willie... let's keep diplomacy up. Let's keep diplomacy up, because you can piss people off and they can't go to war with you. Oh yeah.
Has it happened to you?
It has not yet. Yet. But yeah, so we're gonna stabilize a little bit here. Make sure we're gonna try to raise the happiness of our people here.
I like that.
Admirable
goal.
We should. Okay, so the way I like to do... Okay, so we need a university. I think that will help. A museum would also help. Big fan of both of those things.
Ooh,
so we need more artisans to get there. Now, Chassie, I was explaining this to you before the stream started, but I said, hey, let's wait until we get on the stream, because I'm sure there are people that are going to be in Twitch chat who don't know everything there is to know about Anno, and I can explain it to them. So basically, the way Anno works is that you have worker tiers. So you see here down at the bottom we have farmers, we have workers, and we have artisans. Basically, when you first start the game, all you can build are farmers. These are farmers.
Every field
here.
has its weeds.
Now, as you start giving them the resources and supplies they need to be happy, you see here their needs are met. They have a marketplace, they have work clothes, and they have fish. Those are their basic needs. Once I get to that point, I have 10 out of 10 here. I can upgrade the residents. So that means I can upgrade them from farmers to workers. And then same for workers. Once I fulfill all their needs, which are even more, they need all the things farmers need, but they also need sausages, they need soap, they need bread, and they need school. So once those needs are fulfilled, then those people can get upgraded to artisans. And then we see here, artisans have even more needs. So they need a university. They need fur coats because they're,
fancy.
Hoity-toity over here. But the thing is, as you you never stop needing farmers and you never stop needing workers. So you can't just upgrade everything willy-nilly to artisans. It's not just, hey, I want the highest tier of everything. No, you still need all tiers of workers to do, because to do certain jobs, because farmers are the only people that can harvest wool for for clothing, or wood for timber and things like that. And so you see up here, you get a sense of your workforce. You always want these to be in the pluses, because that means there's more labor than there are jobs. Because if there's too many jobs and not enough labor, then you can't meet your supply needs, and your happiness goes down. So as I upgrade these numbers, so let's say I want to upgrade my workers, that will then make my farming workforce smaller. So I need to keep building farming residences also. So it's
lots to keep track of.
Yeah, lots to keep track of. It's a very clever balancing act. Ooh, we don't want to go too far out there, actually, because that is going to... Ooh, okay. So we're going to look at the editor. The editor of my newspaper has the latest edition. We can give it one final look. All right, so we see here, we have a new trade partner, Willie Wibblestock. So we did that little side quest for him. That's good. That means there's a lower chance of riot. 50% chance less riot. Like that. Dig that a lot.
50%. Nice.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, scarcity of the sausage in Pienzen due to shameful mismanagement leaves locals feeling raw. Worries salivating carnivores may start eyeing each other for the butcher slab. Oh no. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
So if this gets published, our needs consumption is going to go up. And then Firestorm passes, there's no effect really there. So what I can do is I can play, a little bit of newspaper mogul, and I can edit this. I can change this. So here we go. Maybe we want needs consumption to go down, right? Not up. So I can play the austerity card.
I don't think it's
Stop consuming. Set aside your acquisitiveness, your materialism, and learn to nourish your spirit. Love it. Love it. We're gonna
spin that story.
Yeah, we're gonna spin it. And then this is a neutral story. That's fine. I'm gonna publish this.
Is this feeling disgrace?
Uh-oh. Princess Xing dislikes that we use propaganda, but there are other people out in the world who do like that you use propaganda. So again, it's all a trade-off. Okay. So what did we say? Oh, we need more artisans so that we can build our university and our museum. So that, again, that means we need more farmers to sort of just upgrade them along the path. So here we go. How are these farmers doing? Okay, these farmers are a little bit far from a marketplace, because you can see right now, if I go to my marketplace, here it is. I have 3 on the island. Okay, so I have one here, one there. Or no, excuse me, I have one there, one there. Where's the other marketplace? Oh, it's up here. Okay, so yeah, everyone needs to be pretty close to a marketplace to be able to, have their needs met. So these farmers here are never going to reach the satisfaction they need unless I build a marketplace closer to them. So let's give them one. We can pull one right here at the end of the block.
There you go.
And whenever you're building resources like this, you want to make sure it's connected to a road. That's why you see this road here is lighting up green. So boom, you put that there. And now these farmers are going to start getting their needs met. Oh yeah, you can already see. Boom. We'll build another row out here. Excellent. And then we got to get these folks a road on this side.
Yes.
Bam. All right.
Good.
So now my farmer workforce is going to go up. That means I can then upgrade more of them to workers now.
Sweet. Owe asks, do you play with all DLCs?
So yeah, right now I do have all of the DLCs unlocked. Basically, the way you can get them is Anno has season passes. So there are 3 season passes right now. We're currently in the middle of season 3. And if you pick up the season passes, you can then do the Sunken Treasures DLC. You could do the tourist season, Land of Lions, that kind of thing. Land of Lions is super cool. I think it's at least from the expansions I've played around with, it is by far the biggest. They do varying things. So like I mentioned, tourist season allows you to build hotels and restaurants and sort of get the tourism of your city up, but it doesn't necessarily add a new location. Whereas Land of Lions added an entirely new region. It's a continent that's meant to be sort of reminiscent of Africa and Enbesa here. And it has its own little, it has its own quest line. It has its own people. You can see here. I have my own quests here. But for the purposes, we'll check back in Enbesa. We're going to do a little bit of everything today.
Nice.
My goal really is, oops, this is the new world. I wanted the old world. My goal right now is to try to get us to a place where we can build, we can get our artisan numbers up. So I got my workers up, so that should be. Do I need more bread? Okay.
We all need more bread.
Wait, who doesn't need more bread, right?
bread.
I'm saying.
More bread. Byte.exe, hello. Thanks for joining us. Jikdok said, can we get X-Fine gameplay? As soon as we can show that game to you, we will be streaming it. So follow the channel and stay tuned.
Oh, yes.
We're looking forward to playing it.
Sure.
When did this game release, says GM? This was 2019, I believe. April 2019. And Nelly asked, how are you enjoying it so far?
Oh, I'm loving this game, Nelly. This is, Chastity and I were talking ahead of time, and I've said this on other streams in the past. This is one of those games where you start it up, maybe you start playing after work, you start playing at 7 p.m. or something after dinner, and then suddenly you look at the clock and it's 2 a.m. and you're like, oh my gosh, what the heck happened? Because, yeah, this is definitely one of those games that just sucks so much time and attention, because there's so many different things going on.
Time will just fly by.
It just absolutely flies by, which I love. It's always great to have a game like that just distracts you, because you just end up so immersed, so like, ooh, we have a resident quest here. But yeah, I'm having a great time with it.
Love that.
Okay, what's this worker? I need to find and collect the workers' comrades. Okay, well, I'm not sure what they look like. Oh, are they here? They took me over here. Oh, there they are.
A little love is all.
Oh, see, that was easy enough. I got some steel beams out of it. Love it, love it.
That'll be useful. Love it, love it.
Easy. Okay, this is my industrial region, as you can tell from all the smoke. You want to try to put this far away from like your residences and your touristy things, because if you look up here, the goal eventually is to rise our city's attractiveness. If our attractiveness goes up, we evolve as a city, and so we have a culture rating, we have a nature rating. We don't have any festivals going on right now, but then all the vulgarity, the pollution, and the instability are things that are pulling us down. So we want to get these numbers up. We want to, get these numbers to as low as possible. But yeah,
they're pretty low, but that's good.
Yeah, they're not bad. But there are certain necessities, right? Like the slaughterhouse is a necessity, but getting them as far away as possible helps for sure. And then doing certain things like building, like a modest park. Like,
Aw.
Put this tree right here.
Give me a little...
Or we'll... Oh, here's some Ubisoft Club ones. Oh, is that Twitch drop ornament? Oh, the City Lights pack. Again, this is like another one of the packs that are included as part of DLCs. You can really play with these however you like. There's no right way or wrong way. Oh, there's a little slide.
Oh, that's nice.
But all these things do like do slight. They give slight like attractiveness boosts. Like they're not huge. They're not going to completely change your entire city, but something like this. So the Queer Water Pool. This is an ornament that was, I believe, a part of the Paris pack, or the City Lights pack.
That looks cool.
Was it? I forget which pack this came in, but it's like, I mean, obviously it looks awesome. It looks super cool. And you can see people are enjoying it.
Minnie said, "What's the purpose of this game? I'm not so much into these kind of games. Are they fun?"
Oh, what's the purpose? The purpose is to build out your city. I mean, it can be, when you're coming into a game that's about, 13 hours in, like, it just seems like, oh, hey, there's all this stuff. But you got to understand, when I started this game, all that was here was, like, a trading post. And then, like, I essentially have placed every other single structure and road and wall and everything else you see here. So the fun comes of, like, just planning out your own city and responding to the needs of your people. There are quests too that you're given that say, hey, we need you to do this, we need you to do that. And so it's kind of just, it's a fun trade-off of, hey, I'm trying to execute the vision I want, but also meet the needs of all my people. Oh, you can see I got a roller coaster over here.
Oh my gosh. That's awesome.
Giant Ferris wheel. So this is the first thing you see when the visitors come. They're greeted by the high flyer.
Very
Some
welcoming.
rides. Yeah. Again, these are all things too that raise the happiness of your people. But okay, so we need to upgrade again. More artisans. That's what we needed. We have our bread production was met.
Well, if you don't want it, you should share it.
Let's get this bread.
I don't need the board telling me
Yes.
the diamonds to set.
Okay, so you see too, when I'm upgrading them, basically when I upgrade them, it turns the 20 workers immediately into artisans, but it also adds my to the total amount. So I can then get 30 artisans here. And again, they have their own additional needs that need to be met. My worker population is pretty good, though, so I'm not too worried there. Okay, ooh, we're getting close to that 1,500 that we need. Let's keep upgrading. See if we can just do... Can I? This is a question I don't know the answer to. No, I don't think I can mass upgrade them.
Question from Nelly, can you play this with a friend or is it single player only?
That's a really good question, Ellie. I believe, from my understanding, I think it's single player only. I don't absolutely know that. Maybe someone in chat knows that. Maybe it's something that we can look up and get back to you with a more definitive answer on.
It says on the wiki that there is a multiplayer mode, but I don't see any details about that.
Max Payne says it's not.
Too caught up to remember to eat.
Lysara says there is a co-op option.
Nice.
You can do co-op with an empire. Nice. That's cool. I like that a lot.
Fishy Fishy likes it. No, it's co-op and it's awesome.
Nice.
That sounds cool.
All right, let's see what this resident quest is, and then I think slowly our artisan population will reach what we need.
I've seen
and then
for a townsperson.
ooh.
Oh.
Oh, we need to build a newsstand. Okay. Where do we get our newsstand from? Oh, right there. Easy enough. Do I need to build it here? You know what? Let's put it right next to the marketplace. You can change the orientation of things too by clicking the scroll wheel.
For shortage.
I think. Oh, no, that's the.
We'll gather and toast your elf.
Oh, thanks for the pigeon. Now, I know what you're wondering. Pigeons. What am I going to do with pigeons? Well,
Yes, what do you do with the pigeons?
come over here to the zoo. And you see, we have a black bear exhibit in our zoo right now, but not much else. Not much else. So, what we can do, we check our animals here. Oh, was the pigeon not part of the zoo? The pigeon's not part of the zoo. Okay. So we're not going to build more zoo.
There
But
goes that.
the pigeon is used for something. All right. So I think we're doing okay here. I think we're fairly stabilized. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. I'm gonna hang on. All right, now chat, help me out here. Do we want a museum or a university? You tell me. Museum or university?
Ooh. I'm hoping for a museum.
You want museum?
Lysara said you have to put down another node to place the pigeon in the zoo.
Oh, you're right. There we go. There's the pigeon area.
Sweet.
All right, we're not gonna do the
3
expedition.
votes for museum so far.
Museum. Ooh, 1 for uni.
1 for uni.
Anne says pigeon. we got the pigeons, Anne.
We got the pigeons. Come check out the pigeons.
And you can see this is giving me 10 attractiveness too, which
Love it.
we love.
It's gonna be the talk of the town, the new pigeon exhibit.
All right, looks like museum is winning out. We're going museum. I like this sort of central area here for a museum. Right?
Here comes the museum. Yeah, that's a good area.
Oh, do we not
Nice
have? We don't have the
central area.
resources.
Oh,
Let's see
what do we
it
need?
costs. Oh, I need more steel. Steel beams. Okay. Oh, I may have paused steel production for a little bit. Did I? I did. We'll get that back going up. So that's another thing that you can do is you don't need, once you build a building, you don't need it to be constantly producing all the time. In fact, if you have plenty of the resources needed, you can just put a pause on it, and it will free up that workforce. Because you can see here, if you look, oh no, you can't see because our faces are blocking it. But every building has a certain amount of money it requires to be operational, and workforce that it requires. So the steelworks production takes 200 workers to use. So this number was 200 higher before I started back up our steel production. But I need steel beams. I have the workers, so we should be okay.
Sweet.
We should be okay. All right, let's head
Soon
back.
enough.
Let's head back to the new world. See what was going on here.
So what have you done in here so far?
So here, yeah, I came here. I started working with I forget this person's name. Oh, Isabel, and we've built out this little fair town, La Isla, and sort of made some connections with some people here. It's very much sort of a a new world expansion here. So we're making relations with the people here. And now so we need, again, it's the same thing here. There are different workers here. So we have Hilernos, which are like the farmers, and then obreros, which are like the workers. So we need to upgrade. We need more obreros. We need 600 obreros on this island, which means we're gonna have to expand out our residences. Maybe we'll venture in over here, start building some homes out there. And you can see it's the same thing up here where like you see your workforce totals. So before I start upgrading, I'm gonna start building. I'm gonna build out more. I'm gonna build out more homes. We'll just go to
Sweet.
here for now. Oh, okay, I can't go too far in that direction because it will send me into
What can I do for
my lumberjack hut. And so if I start, you can see this little gray area here. That's the forest that this lumberjack hut is harvesting from. So if I start building too much into it, I'm deforesting that area, and I'm impacting the production gains of my lumberjack hut. Okay, can we cross this? Oh, I can't.
Thrilling. A renowned
No?
personage
Can I
has
not?
arrived.
Oh no,
It's not letting you.
no.
Can you cross anywhere?
I should be able to, yeah. Because I mean, you can see right here, I've crossed this bridge. No worries. We will cross somewhere else then. Oh, there goes my ring light. Been having troubles with that thing lately. Okay.
Ceasefire has.
Oh, you know what? I just might not have enough wood. That's probably it. I don't have the production means to do that.
That makes sense.
That means I need more wood. Oh, hey, there's a ring light back. Okay, so we need more timber. That means we need another lumberjack hut. We'll put that there. And then, yeah, we should be good if we just put that there. Now, everything needs to be connected to a road, and that road needs to be connected to a warehouse to put your goods in. So here's my warehouse. So basically, this lumberjack hut's harvesting the wood. This sawmill's turning it into lumber, and then that lumber is going into my warehouse. And once it's in the warehouse, it's accessible anywhere, basically. As Chris Waters, or no, sorry, Anthony Acosta, our resident Anno expert, described it, is that warehouses are like the cloud. Once something is uploaded, added to the warehouse, it is available at any location.
Nice. Game with Senko said, how much is this game? It's currently on sale for 50% off in the Ubisoft store if you are interested. So if you want to check it out, it's a good deal right now. So
Nice.
It's currently $29.99 in the US.
Ceasefire has ended.
All right. I can do ship production, right? That is a thing that I have investigated. Sailing shipyard. Okay.
Omega said, this is my most favorite Anno because of the era and music.
Nice. Yeah, the music is so great, and actually, the soundtrack is on Spotify.
Ooh, it's very calming.
It really is. It really is. I would totally just set this up and like work to it.
This is good work music.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay, so here
I like
here-
working to like instrumentals and
I
game
know.
soundtracks. Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, so what I was gonna say is this is where you start to develop a little bit of the systemic nature of this game. So right now, I built a sailing shipyard, and to build any ships, I need resources I don't have right now. So I need let's just with a schooner, I need sails. That's what that little white symbol is. You see 0 out of 10. I need sails. So I go here in my production chain. I want to build sails. I go here. I need a cotton plantation. Here's the thing. I'm missing fertility. So what that means is that the island I'm on right now is not able to produce cotton. So what does that leave me with? What can I do there? Well, I can check out other islands. I can see, so here's an unsettled island, and if we look at all these symbols underneath, this tells me what fertility it has. So it has plantain fertility, and look at that, it has cotton fertility. So what I can do is I can go stake a claim to this island, set it up, and then slowly start to build out my cotton plantation. Or what I can also do, if I head back to the old world, I go back to, where are my sails? Here we go. I go back to my sails. I already have the production here happening.
Nice.
It's currently paused right now because I don't need sails currently. But I can start that back up, and then what I can do is I can set up a trading route between the old world and the new world. So I have a ship. I will have a ship basically going back and forth between the two, delivering sails. That takes a long time. Obviously, both of these situations are going to end up taking a while for me to set up and get going. Or, you know, the whole goal is to have 2 frigates in the new world. I can just build a frigate right now here, send it over there, which might be the play. That might be the play. We'll get a frigate started here. Ooh, okay, we're low on workforce. All right, we don't have enough workers. This is good. This is good to know. Here, we're gonna actually pause this. We don't want that to happen. Okay, so we're low on workforce, so we have plenty of farmers though, so we need to upgrade them.
Could be worse.
Oh, you're a little bit too far from the market to upgrade. You're close enough. There we go. So you can see that negative number now is positive 8. So I'm trying to get that number up.
It's working.
Yeah. But that farmer number was 200, and now it's lower. Mm-hmm. So again, it's all about these trade-offs we're making here.
We loves you, weeders.
We've run out of cabins.
Ooh, okay. We're missing... No. You're good. You're good.
I'm trying to like visually keep track of what's going on.
There's a lot going on. And it's,
yeah, there's a lot happening.
It's kind of like staring at the Matrix when like when you've been here along for this whole ride and you've placed these objects, you know where they go. It can be you get there faster. Your mind sees it a little bit faster. Ooh, nice. Yes, we can build a museum.
Ooh. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yay.
Look at that. Okay, one of my favorite things about this game, and it has very little functional purpose, but you could hop into first-person mode.
Love it.
And just walk around with like the WASD keys. Check out your creations.
That's so cool, and you can see everything you've built.
Right. You get boots on the ground.
How about a contract for the Emporium Exotique?
See, this is one of the things you don't realize too.
Around and exploring.
There's
people are going to the museum.
Yeah, they are. People of culture. Look at that man with a top hat. That's like That's a 3-tier top hat.
That's a man of culture. You can tell.
Okay, so this is a really cool thing I saw, which I don't know exactly. Oh wait, no, I think I have to.
Can you read this?
Yeah, here we go.
Hey.
So you can drive the vehicles.
That's cool.
It also like when you're playing from that bird's eye view perspective, it's like, oh, this is just a grid. This is just a bunch of layers of like, whatever. But like when you actually hop down in here, you're like, oh no, like I built a whole ass city. Like,
that is so cool. Yeah, it just adds a whole layer to the experience. You can see everyone interacting with the things that you've set up for them.
Like it feels so much more real, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, here's a monument to Anno games of past.
Oh.
Now, Chastity, I don't know if you know this.
Yes.
So we're playing Anno 1800 right now. Here are here are some past Annos. Anno 1602, 1701, 1404, 1503. What do these games, and more importantly, what do these dates have in common?
Oh my gosh, I have no idea.
So this is a really cool thing. It's a little like Anno series Easter egg that I'm sure people in chat, the Anno experts in chat know. So they all add up to 9. If you add up all the numbers, they add up to 9.
Oh.
And that's a
has
that's a common trend in the Anno games where all the numbers of the date have to add up to 9.
Got it. Okay.
So I think
I would have never made that connection.
I know. It's like there was an Anno.
That's really cool.
What was it? Was it 2106? There was a future Anno. Okay, so I see here like you get these little pop-ups sometimes. Too many transporters loading delayed. So essentially, there's a lot of stuff going in and out of this warehouse. So what I could eventually do is upgrade the warehouse. I'm missing the upgrade costs again. I'm a little low on the steel, but that should be taken care of momentarily. I'm gonna build more farmers in the meantime because again, I was building out so many workers that my farming production went a little bit down.
And so they're all 99 years apart as well.
Oh, are they? Well, I mean, that would make sense if you're sticking with the numbers. Nine's a crazy number. Laws of 9, rules of 9.
Yeah.
You want to get into some conspiracy theory stuff.
Seriously.
Don't get me started on 9s, chat.
Yeah. Ultimate Genjutsu said, "What's this game about?" Thanks for joining us. Yeah, this is. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, it's about building a city. It's about building up, actually, even more so than a city, really an empire, because we have our city here. I've actually expanded out a little bit here. So actually, this brings up another point. So this is my production here. I've set up this entire island. It was an unsettled island before, and then I just expanded over here, and I haven't actually done anything with it because again, there are so many different moving pieces and parts going on to this game. The first thing I need to do if I want to sort of start establishing things here is build out a marketplace, and then from there get some residents there as well. So there's a lot to go. There's a lot going on. There's a lot to do. Actually, let's jump back here to the new world. How's my supply? Okay, there we go. So I have more roads now. So I should, in theory, be able to build a bridge now. There we go.
There you go.
I just needed the wood to do it.
Follow-up question: what are your obstacles?
Oh, that's a great
Playing
question.
against someone? Yeah.
So there's a lot. So you can see on the bottom left corner here, the mini map. There's all these islands going on. There are some that are settled. There are some that aren't settled. And you have relationships with a ton of different people. So how do I check exactly? This is a question I'm by far no expert in this game. But there are people, you've seen Willy pop up, you've seen Princess Ching pop up. These are all people that have their own islands, that have their own, so here you can see this is Willy's location over here. This is Beryl O'Mara's location. And so you have diplomatic relations with all these people. So they might, offer you a peace treaty. They might want your land. They might view your expansion as a threat to their own. And for any one of those reasons, they might decide to attack you, or they might want to strike an alliance with you. And so that you have these diplomatic relationships at all times that you have to sort of monitor. And there actually is also a bit of a story as well tied to your family and your uncle, but I won't spoil any of that. We're just gonna go all the way out with this.
Do it.
I gotta bring the road out.
Ultimate, this is only on PC currently, so it's not available on PS4.
Correct. Yes, this is a PC only game. I don't even know how you would go about playing this on a controller. It'd be tough.
Island is under siege.
Whose island is under siege? Okay, not mine. The island of Dithering. Not my problem. Sorry, Dithering. All right, so we have things going. We have things populating. I want to start the Sunken Treasures expedition. So
Yeah, let's do it.
you get this. You get this option here in your quest book. You just complete. You have to start it. So this is what the exhibition screen sort of looks like. It's kind of like a choose your own adventure. What's going on, Vitrix? How you doing?
Hi, Beatrix.
The Queen has vanished. Sir Archibald has asked you to chase her over land and sea and find out what on earth she's playing at. So the captain's recommendation is I take aboard rations. I make sure I have hunting, I have high diplomacy, and I have navigation. So we are going to look at our ships and check the morale of each of the ships, these available ships. So the morale, obviously the Mermaid's Purse is highest. That is my New World ship. That's the ship I have there. And it because I have people aboard it. But build ships, yeah. I mean, well, sure. Let's assign. Let's assign this. So here, if you see your goods are your resources. They can help boost morale. Like if I send them with some rum, they're certainly going to be a little bit happier about it. Oops. Wait, can I not? Am I doing this wrong?
Can't give them the rum?
I might not be able to give them the rum.
Uh-oh.
I can give them a feed yard, right? Might do. Here we go. So that raised morale a little bit, the feed yard. But if you hover over, it says there's no obvious use for this on board, but you never know. So I can
figure
also
it out.
Yeah. Okay, so I have these checked off. Okay, I need rations though, so that's gonna be food. Consumer goods. Okay, so I give them fried plantains. I mean, I seem to have. There we go. Got my rations checked off. I might not actually need these people. Okay, well that certainly lowers my it lowers my morale. So we're gonna send these people back on. I think diplomacy is highly likely though, so I'm not sure what goods are gonna be tied to diplomacy. I don't think any. Chat, you let me know if I'm wrong. Because I could very well be wrong. All right.
Lenny,
well,
this is Anno 1800.
Yes. I feel good about this. I think we can start our expedition.
Let's do it.
Having high morale is the most important thing at the end of the day. All right, so this is basically going to go off on the expedition. So our ship here is eventually just going to cross to the other side of the map. It's like it's going to go off the map, so we don't have to necessarily pay attention to it right now.
Okay.
It's going to do its own thing. Once it reaches its destination, we'll get a notification. We'll be notified. Hey, this thing is happening. Needs your attention. Okay, here's what I want to do next. I'm going to build out some even more Palernos, give them their own road. Oops. Because everyone needs a road to be able to get back to basically all resources. And then we're going to give them a marketplace. Because again, we can't upgrade them without a marketplace. So now, slowly, their needs are going to get met. You can already see... Oh, no, you can't. Sorry, our pip's there. But their needs are getting met. They are eventually going to have everything they need to be upgraded to obreros. Whereas these people over here, yeah, they're ready for an upgrade.
A competitor's island withstood an attack.
Hey, good job, Dithering. I knew you could do it.
Nice.
Although they're a competitor, so you know, maybe we didn't want them to succeed.
This monstrous fire raising is deliberate. The Perforians.
Oh no. Oh no, we have a problem with arsonists on our island.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good.
So there's a fire happening right now.
No, what do we do?
So okay, no, we have
Fire brigades in action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fires
Oh, that's not good.
No, that's not good.
It's spreading.
So here you go. They're putting out the fire. They're putting out the fire. We need to find these arsonists though.
We do. Get them off the island.
There they are. They're these little like cloaked dudes holding torches. Get out of here.
You just click on them?
Yeah, you just click on them.
Yeah.
you just hand of God
Get out
pluck
of here,
them out.
arsonists. Nice. How dare they set fires to this beautiful island?
Right. No place here on Laila. Oh no, we need to find the last one.
Uh-oh. Where is he? I don't see him.
Oh, over here?
Has anyone seen a man with fire?
Yeah. Half the city is burning. Have you seen a man carrying a torch? A shady looking figure with a torch. Okay, now the good thing is that if these fires get put out fast enough, the buildings will be fine on their own. As long as this health bar doesn't, you know, go all the way down, eventually it'll go back up. Where is he?
Oh no. Lysara said going into night mode sometimes helps with finding the little people with torches.
Oh.
That's a good tip.
That is a good tip. Oh, what? I found him. Woo!
Yes! Oh, good job.
Oh, gosh.
Good tip, though. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Lysara. That's what I love about streaming this game with y'all, is that the experts always come out.
There is a way you can help us thrive. Could you light our path once more? It is done?
Oh, it's done. I get it. You wanted plantains? You got plantains. Ooh, we got a nurse. Nice. Okay. So, from here, I think we've stabilized. I need twice as many obreros though as I have. So again, we're gonna go back to upgrading our Halernos.
Could this be my lucky island?
Sure, Willie. We like Willie.
Go for it, Willie.
You know,
Yeah.
Willie and I, we're homies.
Go for it.
I got no beef with you, bro.
A competitor raised a settlement.
Alright. Now these people... Yeah, they're gonna get their... Oh, some of them already do.
I like how it's called La Isla, just the island.
I know.
The island.
Man, we need a lot.
Oh.
Okay. So here we go. I think we're gonna check back in here on our expedition.
Alright, let's see how it's doing.
Okay. Days on the high sea. Alright. I mean, everything seems to be doing okay. Oh, that was it. Alright, we're just checking in. No
Cool.
decisions needed. It doesn't look like yet. Yeah.
And said Willie's great fun. He even likes it when you buy his shares.
Not have been heard.
Ah. Alright then, Willie. Alright. So these people may be, because they do have to travel, like, all the way around this way, they might be a little bit far. I wonder if I probably should have built a thoroughfare here. You're plenty close.
Seen a couple of questions asking about the High Life release date. We don't have that information, right, Yusuf?
No. There's no
We don't
release
know
date
yet.
yet announced for the High Life, but you could wager shouldn't be too far away because it is the third and final expansion for Season 3 of the Anno post-launch DLC. Alright, we're getting really close. We're getting really close here. Okay, if we could head back to the old world here. Take a look at our ship menu. Oh, why is this paused? That's why. Okay.
Uh-oh.
So I mentioned
What happened
earlier.
there?
I don't know what happened there. So I mentioned earlier that I was I expanded to this settlement, and this goes back to what we were talking about previously. Of what I was trying to do was, if I come here,
have all I need for my canvas.
I was trying to make goulash,
I had better
obviously,
move it to
which
salt.
meant I was really trying to make canned goods. So if I go here, the canned food production, basically I needed cattle and I needed iron. Both of those things I have on this island. What I didn't have was red peppers because I didn't have the fertility for it. This island can't grow red peppers. So I went over here. Pienzen can grow red peppers. So what I did is I basically set up this supply chain here. I needed farmers. I needed some workers. I needed to get their needs met to a certain extent. And then I was able to start a red pepper production farm. And how do I get my red peppers from here to Spandau? Well, through this trade ship here.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay, so I have these. Where are these ships? Oh, okay, so yeah, I sent this ship over here to start founding this island. It did. Maybe now I send this. Oh, should we check the newspaper? Oh, no.
Yeah, let's check it out. Uh-oh. Utterly hopeless. That's not good.
Scarcity of beer. Okay, so they need more beer. So I'm learning.
Beer.
You know, I can take things away from this. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing.
You won't hear a peep from me.
Yeah, let's get a few different things going. See, Princess Ching didn't like the Wii's propaganda. Beryl does like Wii's propaganda.
Barrel's into it.
She's all about it.
Bonus.
She's all about it. Okay, so what I can do now. So remember, I needed sails at my other in the New World if I wanted to start producing ships there. Now, remember, I have a whole bunch of different options for producing ships. I can produce them here and just send them to the New World, or I can send the resources I need to build them there. So we can do a number of things. I think for now, what I'm going to do is probably set up a trade route.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, let's do that. So to do that, we need to get I'm gonna get our sail production back up and running. Let me check out what our sail status is at. Okay, so we have 49 right now. No trade. So I don't want to sell. I was previously selling off sails because I was making too many.
Look busy,
But
people.
now I'm gonna start production back up. I don't need to be selling them off. I don't need that money. Why are you keep getting paused? Okay, that's that ship, and this is the ship. Okay, cool. So this is something I'm still not great on, y'all. So I apologize if I get this wrong. So we're gonna create a trade route now. So we're gonna click create route. So we want a charter route, not a trade route. So a trade route creates routes between islands of a ship to sell or buy goods. We already have the goods, so we just want to get them from point A to point B. So we're going to charter a route, and we need to select the goods. Sales are our goods. Select a harbor. Spandau. Oop. Is that? There we go. So that's my destination harbor. My pickup harbor Spandau, my destination, and then the amount of goods I want. What's a good amount? We'll do 20. Boom. There we go.
Nice.
So
Sweet.
we have
Everyone
it
gets
set up
what
now.
we need.
Right? You should be moving.
kind of going. Yeah, he's moving. That one's going fast.
Let me just double check. Did I? Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So I hover over it and you see there.
Okay. There it is. There's the route.
Okay. I thought I had to assign it to a specific ship, and maybe I don't. Of course, if you're waiting for things like this, like you're waiting for a ship to get to a new place or a new location or anything like that, basically you can speed up time up here in the top right, so you can go fast. See, everything just moves a little bit faster.
And said charter routes means you're not using your own ships.
Nice.
Good to know. Sweet.
Thanks, Anne. So yeah, that makes things a lot easier. And then I'm trying to figure out, why did I settle this island? What goods do you have? Potato, grain, hops, fur. Okay. Oh, that reminds me, we needed more beer.
Weird beer. Hops.
They were upset at the lack of beer. So production chain. Oh, that's okay. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I needed the hops fertility. Okay. This is why we went over here. We're learning. We're remembering. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've played. All right, so I'm gonna place the marketplace. I guess we'll put it here.
Nice central area.
Yeah, that works. Now we need to tie it. We need to make sure. And we need farmers.
Yes, we do.
Ooh, let's go. Start at the corner and go out. All right. And then we got to see here, what do we need? Okay, well, we need more workers. And of course, to make the workers happy, they need clothes and they need fish. So we have to set up those production chains now, too. So we'll do fish production first. And all this stuff becomes second nature eventually. It all just happens without a second thought. Oh, we need wood. Forgot about the wood. Okay. So we go timber. Ooh, okay, the expedition needs our attention. Here we go.
What's going on?
A royal progress. It is no coincidence. It is no coincidence that the Trail of Roses left in Her Majesty's wake has ended in this pretty continental town. But what could have caused her to cross the narrow sea, poppy-flecked fields, and mythical river valleys? She has not simply waltzed over the ambiance, or for the ambiance. This is the heartland of her maternal family line, and she is here with purpose. Okay, so this is sort of where the choose your own adventure stuff comes from.
Okay.
She's a queen. There must be a sign of her somewhere. Ask a respectable-looking local if they've seen a fugitive queen. So you can see hovering over here, this sort of appeals to our different strengths. So this is the hunting strength. This is the diplomacy strength. I don't think we got check marks in either of those, if I'm remembering right. So you also get little bonuses here where it tells you diplomacy. With your current equipment, your expedition is in no way prepared for this. Taking this action will be a gamble. And it says the exact same thing for hunting, because we were not prepared for either. So we're going to trust the people, I think. I think we go diplomacy.
Yes. Sounds like a good idea.
The locals are stubborn in their silence. The queen is a relative of those who own the land they work, and they fear for their livelihoods. However, there are further confirmations that the queen has passed through, which leads you to the unlikely environs of a cider orchard. Two likely-looking pickers stand at the gate, both unable to disguise that they have recently met royalty, or that they have promised to say nothing about it. So we can gently encourage them to give up all they know, or offer them a suitably regal incentive for this information. So offer a bribe. Bribing people you meet may convince them to help you, or we can force them. So, because we have this dude aboard our ship, we have a bonus to force. 10% bonus chance. Chances aren't great of having something, but having something is better than nothing. So, what are we thinking? Never trust people.
Tell us, chat. Tell us, chat. What should we do?
Anne says gently.
Force or bribe.
Gently encourage. So we're going for the people want the force option.
Let's get one more vote.
You do get a little bonus with force. All right. Oh, okay. There's one vote for bribe. I've seen 3 for force.
Gently encourage.
I mean, we have the bonus for it. We have the bonus for it. I don't like playing forceful. I prefer the peaceful rep. Your authoritative presence unsettles them into confessing what they know, which frankly, being fruit pickers isn't much more than you. One thing they've heard is that the queen will be staying in luxury with family, a country residence or castle with pointy tourelles? No doubt.
Torels?
Yeah, tourelles. It is now a question of exactly which of her landed relatives she came to visit. We can use our knowledge of the royal family to make a guess. Use deduction to discern which royal family the queen is visiting. Again, hunting and diplomacy, neither of which we have any expertise in. We're going to use our deduction. You are led a merry dance. It transpires the queen has made several visits to family in the region, staying briefly at each estate before being driven onto the next by her with her modest retinue. That's, you know what? That's. Here's the thing. All right, do you ever wonder if you actually know how to read, or you just memorized a lot of words? Because every once in a while, I'll come across a word I don't know, I don't recognize, and I'm like, I completely forget how to sound out words.
A group of advisors, assistants, or others accompanying an important person. You learn something new every day.
There we go. There we go. I like it. I like it. You try to puzzle the ultimate purpose of this and can deduce nothing, and are instead left to visit each house in the process of elimination before you arrive exhausted at the ivy-clad castle of Consort Prince Ernest. His nervous disposition suggests he knows the queen's intentions in visiting. Okay, so here we get a bonus. So try to read his thoughts. Try to read his thoughts through his twitches. We have a 15% bonus for that. Tell him your only wish is to help the queen. Diplomacy, again, no bonuses there. We're gonna read his thoughts through his switches. We have the bonus.
Do it.
From your movements, I sense you are too worried for her welfare. The subtlety of your deduction surprises Prince Ernest. He nods silently and falls heavily into the ornate chair behind his desk. She asked me to help trace our shared lineage, to establish the validity of certain claims she thinks she has through her ancestral lives to La Corona. Ernest pauses and crunches nervously on some recently acquired shortbread. She had wanted to do this alone for once, but she's taking a great risk, and I have now decided you must go after her. There will be a masked ball on Montesquieu. You will find her there. Okay, we got what we needed to know.
Okay.
Okay, the captain awaits our command. Provide extra rations and continue. Continue, return home. So, this is going to be a blow. This minus hearts here is going to be a blow to our total morale. But if I provide extra rations, much smaller blow. So we got the plantains. We can afford them.
That's what we want to do. Yeah.
All right. So they're off now. They're going to be doing their thing. What we needed here, we needed timber. We could put that there. Sawmill. Can't go. Put sawmill here.
Bye, Anne. Thanks for all the tips.
Yeah, bye, Anne. Thank you so much. Okay, there we go. Now we also need a warehouse here, because remember, warehouses are our cloud storage. Oh, I don't have the
What do we need?
I need the wood.
Oh.
Something's missing.
Is the belt running faster than usual?
Okay, we'll get it. We'll get it soon. We'll get it soon. Because it can be stored at the trading post.
Okay.
So we're planting the forest here. So once this gets up and going. Okay, there we go. So that's starting. This will eventually populate. It'll go here, and then we'll eventually be able to build the rest of these buildings. What I can also do if you're absolutely in a rush is that when you send over a ship to found a new island, you can load it up with things. So like I know I'm going to need wood. I'll load it up with a bunch of lumber and then send it off. Which I think is what we did because we were able to build all of these in the marketplace. So I think we did have some wood to begin with. All right. We got, how are people doing? They're still just content. They're not happy.
It's better than bad, but could be better.
It could be better. Could.
What can we do?
So they're not having all their needs met, basically, is the crux of it. So we know that we need more. We need to raise their happiness. So let's see. We're still a little bit behind on bread. We could probably use another like grain silo here, because you can never have too much bread.
I agree. And now I really want some bread.
Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Okay, so we will start to. Oops. There we go. Build this road out a little bit. Alright, so we're going to get some grain production going. Because I'm not having my people wanting for nothing. Certainly not bread. Alright. We've upped our bread production greatly there. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay in the long run.
The people will get their bread.
The people, I demand the people get their bread, and they're going to get their bread. Okay, here we go. We can now start. We can start building more ships. I'm going to build another frigate.
Nice.
So, I mean, there's plenty of ships. I can build basically any ship right now. You see their stats, why you might want to build a certain one versus another. You can see here, schooner, small cargo slots, small item slots, not a lot of hit points, upkeep costs, you know, fairly low, time of construction fairly short. Gunboat, less cargo slots, but more item slots, fewer hit points, but again, now it's a gunship. We have some DPS. And it ups our naval power. Frigate, which is basically what I've been building so far. More cargo slots and item slots. Double the hit points of the schooner. Higher DPS again as well. Raises our naval power. Longer construction time. Clipper. Clipper is like your total. It's a fast, medium-sized trade ship with increased cargo capacity. So this is what you want to do to get your trade routes going. And then ship of the line, which is just a slow but devastating military ship. So that, okay. Ooh, wait. We'll build a frigate right now. Frigates are like a good all-rounder. I'm going to build a frigate, but we need to consult our expedition now. Oh, the Masquerade. Right, the Masquerade at Montesquieu. Follow Prince Ernest's advice. You travel by train along the sparkling Côte Turquoise to a grand station in the sophisticated Principality of Montesquieu. Ruled for 6 centuries by the Piedmont family, today the streets of Montesquieu are filled with color and light, for it is the grand opening of its very first casino. The theme is animal masquerade, and you see disturbing furred and feather costumes at every turn. Convenient for a queen going incognito. Prince Ernest gave you his own invitation to the casino, but you'll also need a costume. Splash out on a fancy costume, offer a bribe, make a costume of your own. Oh, because we have a crafting
Looks like we
bonus.
can.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Shamelessly
Should do that.
walking without a costume. No, we're crafting our own costume. DIY this thing.
Too cultured for us scrubbers.
All right. Cunning and resourceful, you acquire and combine every accoutrement needed to give you the appearance of a fox. Twirling your catgut whiskers and dashing up the marble steps, you brush slyly past the casino doorman and once inside, debate your best bet for finding the queen. Try to mingle with high society. See if you can find her at the gambling tables. Okay. Faith or diplomacy?
Diplomacy? Faith seems like a... Yeah.
Okay. Try to mingle with high
seems like
society. Your knowledge of royalty does not desert you. Okay. In a circle of the most elegantly dressed people, you spy a beautiful sequined elephant whose hand is a foul mixture of claret and malt whiskey. In whose hand? The queen's favor. Your eyes meet and hers widen. She drops her glass and there's a gasp as she wrestles for the exit. By the time you force your way outside, her carriage has set off at speed. You wave another cab down and get in. Ooh, okay. We continue.
Yes, continue forward.
This is another cool little thing too, is that like as your ship is building, you actually see it. Like
Oh,
this,
that's awesome.
Yeah, like this was
look at
not
them
here.
building it.
I know.
Look at them working.
God, this game's so great.
That's so cool. Yeah.
I have such a good time playing this game.
Details. This is awesome. No, like this is my first experience like watching you play it, and I already want to play.
Right? It's so fun.
Like this, I want to do this.
It's such a good time. Okay, so you can see here, we have 5 timber now, so we're getting up there. It's a process, but it's going. Let me jump back here. See, did our bell peppers come through? Yes, they did. Okay.
Yay!
So you can see we have our goulash going and we have our canned goods going.
Excellent.
There we go. So now, again, the needs of our artisans will slowly be met. Oh, they need fur coats. Okay, they need fur coats. Oh, they needed a university. Ah, Chad, I should have built a university.
Oh man. Oops. The museum was awesome though.
Okay. So I have 3 of all of these. Oh, do I have 4 bread?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I do have 4 bread making things. So, okay. So I might need even more grain. But for now, we'll leave it. I'll leave it as is. Okay, I can still... I have enough to build a university. There we go. Here we go. We're getting needs met, y'all. Where's a good place for our university? Okay, so I'm playing. I should note I'm playing on easy right now, so I can relocate things for free. But
Oh.
yeah, if you're not playing on easy, it'll cost you to relocate things. Oh man, this is a cool looking place.
By the fountain. Ooh.
By the fountain. Okay, so I can't fit it here, but I could if I got rid of if I moved this. What is this?
What is
Children's
that?
playground. Ugh.
Children's playground. That could go anywhere.
No, yeah, we don't need you here. Sorry, kids. You can go next to the zoo. There you go.
They'll like it next to the zoo.
Yeah. All right, now here's the question.
Cynthia said yes by the fountain. You got it.
Is this looks like the back of the university, right? This looks like the back.
Yeah, I think that's the back.
This looks like
Facing the fountain seems nice. I don't know.
Well, I
Oh,
mean,
the
they still
back's
have
fine.
they have an entrance either way.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, that was perfect. That slotted right in there.
Ooh. Excellent placement.
Love it. Love it. It's close to our artisans now. They get their schooling. They get their schooling that they need. Okay, ooh, we're running low on farmers, though. Let's get some more farmers going. This is the constant give and take of Anno. This is the back and forth that happens all the time. You do one thing, that means you need another thing, that means you need another thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it just keeps going, keeps building.
This is sad patch of turf.
Okay, Ooh, we might be needing more fish soon.
How do?
All right. I mean, we can go forever. There is. I never want to stop playing this game. This is the greatest game ever.
It's endless. Let's just do this all day.
Let's see if we can build a hospital. I think building a hospital here might be a good final step.
And something they could definitely use.
Right. Oh no. Okay, the plantain production is down because I've been giving it all to the expedition.
They need plantains too.
Yes. Okay. So we need to. Oh, it's our lumberjack hut. Okay. Maybe here we'll put another plantain farm.
Willie and Anne have agreed to a ceasefire.
Good for them. All about the ceasefire.
Good for them.
We have the devil to pay.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. I need to get my plantains going.
The expedition.
Sure. Okay. Hold on. Let me get the fish oil factory. Oh, wait, no. Okay, I should have a fish oil factory already. Oh, okay. I need more Halernos. Okay. We'll check in. We'll check into the expedition. How's the queen doing? Cape of Trolley. The queen fled the casino at high speed, and your own carriage is some distance behind. Your driver thinks she's headed up the coast, perhaps to a ship. You can either keep up your pursuit or else rush to your own ship, which, if the orders you gave to the captain have been followed, should be waiting at the Montesquieu Marina. Okay, you can either keep up your pursuit or else rush to your own ship. Okay, your driver thinks is headed up the coast, perhaps to a ship. Perhaps.
Thinks, perhaps. Thinks and perhaps.
Right.
Not very definite there.
If we keep up our pursuit and she goes on the ship, we're screwed. If we continue our pursuit and she isn't headed to her ship, we're golden.
Okay. That seems
What are we
logical.
thinking, chat? Chat, what are we thinking?
What should we do?
People, of course, may have done this and know the answer.
Tell us what to do. Continue.
Okay, yeah, this is both. There's no
Crazy, I said going on a ship.
Okay, get to your ship.
Okay.
Your ship is indeed waiting in the marina. Quickly, you rouse the captain and his crew and weigh anchor. Before long, twinkling Montesquieu is behind you, and from the next bay, you spot an impressive ship in the distance. How was she able to leave the port so fast? You can either continue to chase her majesty or send her a message of peace with your signal lamp. Okay. Chances are great, but having something is better than nothing. Stay in pursuit. Send her a message. All right, we're staying in pursuit because we got the bonuses.
Nice.
A limp effort, the queen bellows over at you as you struggle to bring your ship alongside the gigantic flagship. You would never have caught her had she not taken pity on you and slowed down. You better meet me at the Cape of Trelawney, if indeed you are capable. Slightly hurt, you point your ship towards Trelawney, the southernmost point of the Old World, where not 15 years previous, a great naval victory was won over La Corona by the heroic Admiral Nadatsky. The lap of victory is there waiting for you, and the queen receives you rather icily aboard.
Ooh.
With a gulp, you are finally able to ask why it is that she has run away.
Why are you running?
Ooh.
Ooh.
I am not here to escape domestic dissatisfaction, but to address it. Our nation has lost its pride, but pride can be restored. This place, Trelawney, is the site of my father's great naval victory over our rivals, La Corona. We were the victors here at Trelawney, yet all the spoils remain in the lap of Poseidon. The scepter of Capon has long granted its bearers indisputable authority, but it sank to the depths, along with La Corona's fleet. I can still smell Father's victory here at Trelawney. It is his greatest legacy. Finding the sunken scepter of Capon, the trophy we never claimed for that victory, will remind us of our past glories and restore the people's faith in their monarch. We shall build a new capital of the realm here, perhaps call it Crown Falls, in view of the sparkling cataracts you see the island possesses. This may be my greatest legacy. Help me build it, and find the scepter.
Oh.
And I shall designate you Warden of Trelawney, my official representative in these waters.
Okay, okay.
Oh, here we go. We're gonna have a new region now.
Nice. Ooh, look at those mountains.
I know.
Beautiful.
But it promises to become the largest capital of my empire.
How are we gonna find this scepter?
I know, right? Okay.
Should sour their milk.
Frigate commencing escort.
Okay, so we gotta head all the way up here.
Kingdom here.
Okay.
Ceasefire has ended.
Steady her course.
Ship constructed.
Steady.
Halyard, sheets, and braces.
All right, so our frigate is heading over there. Okay, nice. Yeah, so we're gonna set up here. We're gonna set up.
Nice.
Where are we? What is this place? Oh, Cape Trelawney.
Pay money.
Nice. So yeah, so the Sunken Treasures DLC gets us a brand new region as well, much like the Land of Lions DLC. All right, I mean, y'all are seeing the well this game just keeps bringing you on. And that there's so many things to do. You do one thing, it opens up 4 more. And there's so many options, there's so many things that we could do, but I think this is a good place for us to wrap up the stream for today. Right, Chastity?
Yeah, I agree. And if you like what you saw and you want to check out this game and you haven't yet, you can get it on sale right now in the Ubisoft store. It's 50% off currently, and it's $29.99 in the US.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And if you like this stream, we stream every Wednesday and Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. You can hit that follow button on Twitch and get notified every time we go live. Because sometimes we do giveaways. Sometimes we give away game codes, DLC codes. You definitely don't want to miss those. Sometimes there's drops on the channel. So yeah, if you hit that follow button, you'll be notified every time and you'll never miss out on an opportunity. But y'all, thank you so much. We're going to end our stream today the way we always like to, which is sending y'all off on a raid. I believe we're actually raiding someone playing Assassin's Creed 2, which one of my favorite Ubisoft games of all time. But go hang out, say hi, let them know we sent you, and be nice and courteous as always. Have a good rest of your day, everyone.
Yeah. Take care, everyone.
Competitor raised a settlement.